What's on? So basically in today's video, I'm gonna be like doing like another like Tennessee like day trip and all that. So basically in this video, I'm gonna try to like see some more waterfalls at the Fall Creek Falls State Park that I've been to a few different times. That one main waterfall I've seen several different times, a really beautiful waterfall. There's some other waterfalls that you can kind of see throughout the park, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for this first video. And then I think for like the rest of the trip, I'm gonna might stop and like see a couple places in downtown Chattanooga because I haven't done that before. And then I think the next day I'm gonna try to like go to like this one waterfall that's like in the very northern part of Georgia, that it's like a private access place that's only open during like the first and the last weekends of the month. I'm gonna try to do that the very beginning of the second day, and then see like Foster Falls and like this one other waterfall that's like near Foster Falls, and possibly stop at that one area like of that one really nice like waterfall on my way home if I have time to do that. So that's kind of the plan for the overall trip. So it's gonna be like everything like I do during the first video of the trip. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so it's a little after 11 o'clock right now, so made it to like the first like waterfall I'm gonna be hiking to. It's about like 2.7 miles to get to the waterfall, so, and I think it's like just one way trail, so I'm probably only gonna be filming on the way there, not gonna be filming on the way back. But I don't know if there's gonna be any more trails I do like throughout this trip that's gonna be longer than this one, because the trail I'm gonna be doing tomorrow morning at the one waterfall I'm gonna be checking out for the first time, where you need like that reservation to go and see and all that. That's like 4.5 miles, but that's like a loop though, so that's only like one way. This is like 5.4 total. Depends on if there's any others that end up being longer, but I highly doubt that's gonna be the case. So officially made it to the waterfall. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I did at the Sewell Waterfall here and all that. So now I'm going to be kind of getting ready to make my way back up. I'm probably not going to be filming any of the hike back, you know, charge up my camera, all that. I ended up filming like some of the main area of the waterfall with my new Hero 13 for the first time. This is what the Hero 13 looks like that I got like very recently around Memorial Day and all that. So got a little bit of footage on there for the first time, so I hope you enjoy some of those clips. But this is probably going to be the only trip that I use this camera before I do the road trip this summer. So if you guys haven't watched my most recent sit down video, I made an announcement that I'm going to be going on a major like road trip in July. So if you guys want to find out more details about that, go check out that video. But I'm probably not going to be filming a whole lot with the Hero 13 until that vacation. I'm probably only going to be filming like highlight stuff on this trip, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed me visiting this waterfall. So I'll see you guys once I make it to the next area here. Okay, so it's after 2, so made it to the next area of the park I'm going to be visiting.
go down.
Okay, so this is about all I'm gonna be doing for this Tennessee video. So hope you enjoy like my first video out on like this Tennessee trip and me getting to see some like new waterfalls like within like the Fall Creek Falls State Park, and me doing like that one little hiking trail to get to like the first little waterfall area. There wasn't that much of a waterfall there. It was kind of like a smaller waterfall, but still was cool to get through that trail and see it for the first time. And hope you enjoy like the other waterfall area that I went to for the first time. End up being some really nice waterfalls down there, and I even got to go swimming at this like one area that was like pretty similar to like the Kincaid like spillway, which I actually ended up like doing like a few videos back if you guys want to see that video. But I definitely like the second area of waterfalls I saw more than like the first one that I saw, even though it was still a pretty nice little waterfall to get to see. But in my opinion, I don't think like the waterfalls I ended up seeing, like the newer waterfalls I saw at Fall Creek Falls, were quite as nice as like the main waterfall there. I mean, it kind of makes sense because I mean, Fall Creek Falls is pretty much known for that waterfall, but it still was really nice. Like, especially like that one taller waterfall was really nice. Like, it was a lot nicer than I was expecting it to be. So I really do hope you enjoy me checking out some more areas of that place. Subscribe to my post notifications on, see you next. Stay tuned for like the next video because I'm gonna be featuring everything else I did at Fall Creek Falls. I actually ended up like going down and hiking like this little short cable trail down to like the lower access area of like the main waterfall that I saw. And then basically after that, I ended up going back and seeing like the main waterfall within the park. So stay tuned for that within the next video. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.